What's up, everybody, on Charleston Car Videos? Today we're going to be test driving and checking out the last year for the 4th gen Toyota 4Runner 2008 model. Stay with us. What a pretty vehicle this is. What a good looking car it is. The 2008 4th gen Toyota 4Runner. This one's got the SR5 package on it. Silver in color. Also has a leveling kit on it that brings the front up just a little bit. So it gives it a nice look. Now what I like about this particular model or trim level is got the chrome on the front with the grille. Also has your projector headlights in here, which is really nice. Fogs down on the bottom. You know, a lot of people drive these 4Runners. I'm also an owner of one as well, just kind of like that. And it's just a great vehicle. This one's got tinted windows, roof racks. And Jerry, I'm getting ready to ride to the bank with it, but yeah. Oh, I got you, okay. This one also has alloy wheels, 265/65 series tires, 17-inch wheels with Michelin's, a great looking tire on there. You got running boards on the bottom. Also has the rear deck lid spoiler. So, I mean, really good looking vehicle. Today we're gonna drive it, see how it rides. It does have the 4.0 V6, so it's a good engine, reliable. Trailer package on the back. And again, I like the chrome accents. It looks really nice and clean. Also has your rear cargo cover. Plenty of room in the back. Also, this is kind of cool how it flips up like that. So you got kind of tri-level or double level, however you want to call it, for storage. And just a nice clean car. That's really the whole purpose of doing the video, is to show you how clean this 4th gen 4Runner is at the dealership that we're working at. Another thing I like about the 2008 model is it has also LED taillights. So there is a few things on this that I really like. If you're out there shopping for 4th gen 4Runners and you can find an 08 version with the LEDs and the projectors and all that, I think it's going to be a great buy for somebody out there looking for one. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look and see how many miles are on it and hop in and drive it down to the bank and come back to work. It's got the WeatherTech here. These are really nice. Those are nice and flush on the windows. I can't tell you how many videos I watched when I first bought my 4Runner like this, or not even videos, but just pictures, trying to find some that were actually kind of flush like that. It's hard to tell in the photos, but you can see in the video really good, these WeatherTechs, really close to being flush with the window there. Anyways, nice looking car. This one's got the same interior that mine does, the gray. Power windows, power door locks, power mirrors. Seats are in great shape. This is a spot right here that wears out quite often, and that one's actually in really good condition. It's very clean. The armrest looks good. You got your burger tray to put your cheeseburger on if you're eating a sandwich. Open it up. More storage down in there. Automatic transmission. This one doesn't have four-wheel drive, unfortunately. You know, a lot of people want the 4Runner with the four-wheel drive. Believe it or not, it has gotten to be more difficult to find this body style with four-wheel drive, at least right here in the Charleston area where we're at down south. You just, you know, you can find Jeep Wranglers dime a dozen four-wheel drive. They're all over the place because that's pretty much how they make them. But again, something about this body style, at least down here in the south, there's just not as many four-wheel drive versions of them on the road. So if you can find one of those, especially they also offer the four-wheel drive with the V8 motor, that is definitely one to get. But hey, nothing wrong with the V6. Two-wheel drive for cruising the streets, going to the beaches and all that. This one's got just around 180K on the miles. Super cold AC. Another nice thing, look at the dash. I mean, dash is in beautiful shape. Look at that, no cracks or anything like that. I've talked about it in previous videos, how the 4Runner dashes start cracking up. Mine has that problem. I mean, you can purchase the dash cover to go on there, but again, I mean, the dash in this one is amazing. Looks really nice. Still got the factory CD player in here, but hey, that's all right. All right, guys, let's put our seatbelt on and hit the road. All right, I got her in drive. Now, this is my first time driving a 4Runner with a leveling kit on the front, and actually pretty nice. It sits up a little higher, which I like. Also looks better. You know, if you go out there and find yourself a 5th gen 4Runner, the newer body style, it seems like those are already kind of lifted up a little bit higher than the 4th gens and so on. But this is definitely something I'm going to do on my 4Runner, is add a leveling kit, or maybe even add the real deal lift kit with shocks and springs and all, and bigger tires. But as everybody knows that watches these videos, and if you're into the 4-wheel drive stuff or just lifting and doing all that, it is pricey. You know, to do it the right way with your vehicle, you know, you're going to spend at least $1,500 or so, probably, buying the shocks and the, you know, the struts and the, you know, the springs and all of that. So to do it the right way, you got to spend a little money to get it lifted up right. You can buy yourself a leveling kit like this has right here for like $200 or so, and they're just like little hockey pucks, but they go at the top of the spring housing in there, and you know, it brings your car up in the front maybe about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, something like that. So there's lots of different options you can do, you know, if you're on a budget. But right now, man, this is really driving nice, smooth. Engine feels good, transmissions felt good when shifting. I mean, nice and smooth. I'm really liking it. Brakes feel good. I don't feel any shaking in the steering wheel, so we don't have to worry about the rotors needing to be churned. And there's a 4-wheel drive 4Runner right there. How about that? We're talking about not a whole lot of them out there, but there's one cruising by. I mean, they are out there, but again, you know, I have found, you know, at where I work at, and we buy 4Runners on a, you know, monthly basis to sell. It's very rare that we get a 4-wheel drive one in. I haven't seen a 4-wheel drive 4Runner in the past 12 months on our lot. And this is kind of what we do. We sell Jeep Wranglers and Toyotas. And so anyways, I guess they're out there. You just, maybe people hold on to them, you know. And that's usually the case with Toyotas, whether it's a Tacoma or a 4Runner. People drive them until the wheels fall off, literally. And that's why you'll notice most of these in this body style that we get at our store are going to have 180 to 200,000 miles on them, because that's what happens. People drive them. They're not like a car that people buy and keep for 2 or 3 years and switch out. People buy these vehicles and drive them for 5 to 10 plus years. They put the miles on them. They last. They're reliable. And the longevity behind a Toyota is impeccable. All right, guys, we'll be back in a minute and talk a little bit more. Stay with us. So far, so good. The Toyota 4Runner drives great. You know, I mean, you just couldn't ask for a better vehicle. We just got done doing a for sale review video for our Facebook and YouTube channel right here near this little fair area. But let me tell you, what a great car. No complaints at all. I mean, this one right here is super clean, well maintained. I mean, you just couldn't ask for a better vehicle. Guys and girls, let me know if you're interested. As I always will tell you, if you're in the market for a car, please come and see me at Rogers Enterprises, also known as Rogers Wranglers. We offer on-lot financing with no credit check. All you need to get a vehicle like this is your cash down payment, driver's license or passport, and $500 deductibles, which is full coverage insurance. If you can provide those 3 things, you're approved for a loan. It's just that simple. We don't ask about your income, where you work at, or anything like that. A lot of dealers are gonna want pay stubs and, you know, information showing how much money you make. Again, we're not concerned. As long as you know you can afford to pay for your car payments and pay for it, you're automatically gonna get inside of a vehicle. It's just that easy. Also, guys and girls, as you will know, we put a 6-month, 6,000-mile warranty on every vehicle that's financed through the dealership. If you pay cash for the car, we can sell you the warranty. It's a great warranty. It goes right through our dealership. It covers the engine, the transmission, electrical, AC, you know, just about anything on the car other than basic maintenance like tires, brakes, and oil changes and things like that. Those you need to take care of yourself, because again, those are basic maintenance, but we will make sure the vehicle's in tip-top shape before you take it home with you, so you don't have to worry about that side of it. If that sounds like a good game plan to you, come and see me. Again, the no credit check process with buying a car at a buy here, pay here car lot, it is what it is. The interest rate is higher, as many of y'all know, but it's a last resort for somebody that doesn't have any other option of going through a bank, credit union, or something like that to get a car. Also, just because you have maybe no credit or bad credit doesn't mean you can't still get a vehicle, you can, and that's what we're offering for you, so you can get a vehicle. But some people, even with decent or good credit, sometimes go through us as well because they may be wanting to buy a house or something like that, and they don't want to show that debt to income ratio on their credit report that may stop them from getting a loan for a home. So just depending on what your what your idea is and what you're trying to do, we can accommodate to you. Again, we have our own bank, basically our own financial company at the dealership there that offers out financing. So we can do 12-month loans, 2-year loans, 3-year loans are the max. And we even do things like 60 days, same as cash, 90 days, same as cash, that kind of stuff as well. You know, if you're wanting to put like half or 75% down of the vehicle and then come back and pay the rest without any type of interest. So there's lots of options out there for you, and that's the beauty of doing business with us. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Getting back to work on a beautiful Friday.